I'm Jason Ekers with Rocky Knob Farm here in Wayne County. I was going to talk to you a little bit today about buying a tractor. The first thing I'd like to tell you is that when you're buying a tractor, you always want to look at your budget first. If you can buy a newer model tractor with all the safety features that's available today, you will be better off in the long run, and it'll last you a lot longer, and it'll be a lot safer. All tractors today is going to come with a rollover protection, a seat belt, a neutral safety switch. You have to have the clutch in before the engine will start. All these features combined together just make it a whole lot safer for the operator. Some of the things you would look at in buying a used tractor would be look at the rear wheels. Most of the rear wheels are filled with calcium, and after some time they start eating the wheels. So if you see rust, that's something you definitely know you're going to have to replace. You'd want to look at the tires, look for dry rot, look for cuts in the tires. Of course, if you see that, you know you're going to have to replace it. Another thing you'd want to look over is you'd want to look under the tractor for any kind of leaks. If you see any leaks, you probably want to stay away from it, because if it's got leaks, it's going to cost you money to repair it. So even though that something sounds good, it may not be true. Another thing is, I would recommend have a relationship with a farmer that already knows about tractors. If you don't know any, then you need to get with a dealer. And when you get with a dealer, you need that relationship. Don't jump in and buy something right away. At least learn and do some research about the tractor before you would buy that particular model. Another thing you'd want to look at is the grease fittings. Always look around the grease fittings and see if you can see where there's grease, because excess grease shows that it has been greased and has probably been taken care of. You get a compact tractor that would be handy for a backyard gardener. You could probably run a 4-foot bush hog up to a 5-foot, depending on how steep it is. These smaller tractors just don't have the ground weight that a big one does. And ground weight matters when it comes to safety. So I just recommend you making a plan on what you think you will be doing in the future, because you want to buy a tractor, and when you buy that tractor, you want to keep it for a lifetime. A lifetime tractor is what you want to buy, not something that you're going to have to work on, or maybe that ain't as safe. So it's a good investment. I bought this new in 2010. I've tried to take care of it, and it's been a really nice little tractor to have. We do cultivating, we run a double plow. It's handy with a grater blade. It's real handy on cultivating corn. This here is a larger tractor that I use. I bought it, it's a 50 horsepower tractor. And what we do with it is we could run a triple plow. We can run a hydraulic disc. It's a lot heavier, the ground weight's there. So it's really a lot safer in bigger projects. Of course, you've got a loader here with a quick disconnect, for forks or whatever else that you might want to put on a grapple. Again, look at the grease fittings, and you can tell that I've kept this tractor greased, and that's a definite sign that I've tried to take care of it. Another thing when you get into these bigger tractors, you can look at the wheels, and you can see that all the lugs and everything are tight, and they've not worked loose. The wheels are in good shape. There's no leaks on this tractor. It comes standard with a roll bar. It comes with a seat belt. It comes with all the safety features that you wouldn't find in the older tractors. But this tractor here, like I said, it's 50 horsepower. If you're going to do any farming or round bales or anything, you would want something this size because of ground weight. Just because a smaller tractor might be rated at a higher lift capacity than what you might think, you still got to remember that ground weight's important for your own safety. But another thing I would like to tell you on these larger tractors, a lot of them have a shuttle shift. You can get them hydrostat in even the smaller tractors, and it's really your preference. But a big thing that you can look for is on your filters. You can look and see, does it look like it's been serviced? Does it have a date on it? Does it have the hours? So there's a lot of things out there that I would be willing to help you with. You can give me a call anytime, or I'll be online and you can ask me some questions. Thank you, and have a good day. God bless you.